such a nice introduction. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I'm standing here today to tell you the story of my fast forwarded life. I would like to start with some quote like the great Greek philosopher said, the only thing constant in life is a change. So, what it means, basically we always face only changes in the life. So, having said that, I will try to explain some of my life stories which happened, the changes, basically the changes with some place of time. So, long ago, okay, not very long ago, 7th May 1985, I born in a small family where poverty was ubiquitous. So even though poverty was ubiquitous, I feel happy that because I born in that family, because I don't think I would have experienced my real life if I was not born in that family. So poverty was, as I mentioned, poverty was ubiquitous. Why it was like that means because we had we had our grandparents, parents, and sister and me, and my dad was a night school teacher. He was earning only 200 rupees per month during that time, and even my mom was also used to work sometime. So it was very difficult. You could imagine like only 200 rupees per month and the whole 6 members in a family how to survive. So it went on like when I became a 5 or 6 years old. So even though like as I said, I was born in a small village where only 200 houses were there, and there was no electricity, no buses, no hospital, no telephones, no televisions, nothing. Luckily only school was there until 4th standard, and my dad took me to school to take the admission for the 1st standard. Only 2 classrooms were there and 2 school teachers, and school was still only 4th standard. And one classroom, 1st and 2nd standard used to sit, and another classroom, 3rd and 4th standard students used to sit. And I went there directly to the 1st admission, 1st standard admission. There were no LKG and UKG stuff was there. So school teacher asked me, okay, touch your left ear with your right hand. Then I did like this. Okay, luckily it touched it. Then he said, okay, you are eligible for the 1st standard. Then next question he asked, like, what is your date of birth? Then I said, okay, 7th May 1985. Then he said, no, you are not eligible for the 1st standard. Then when my dad asked, then in order to join the 1st standard, you should meet both the criteria. Your right hand should be touched to the left ear, and you should complete 6 years. Then anyway, my dad wanted me to eagerly join the school. So he said, okay, instead of 85, just make it 84. And okay, I joined the school. Till now, all my documents is having 84 as a date of birth, by the way. So I joined the school, and just because I joined the school, 2 of my other friends joined the school because they wanted with me always, because we always used to play like many games, and top 2 games are like playing cards, and the second one is cricket. So they immediately after 4-5 days they joined me the school, and we continued. And unfortunately, like both of them left the school in the 2nd standard itself. So I continued. I came to 4th standard, and even though I was in school and they were not there in the school, but we always used to play together and always used to be together. So one day what happened in the 4th standard, since we used to play the cards, we used to play cards by credits, not by the actual rupees. So because we never used to have the money, so we used to play. And one day we went to play the cards, and somehow my dad came to know that I am playing the cards. He came and I got beaten up like anything. So I think that was the day. That was the date when I started becoming the immaculate person. So the reason is, I don't think I would have been standing here if I have not beaten up that day by my dad. So after that, I went to the different school from 5th standard. There also I need to struggle, like, because there already people knew the English, and in the 5th standard I started learning my ABCDs. So that was a tough moment, and that was another change which made me to struggle, and it continued. And since because of poverty, in between my parents thought to quit the school and do some small business like a kirana shop or pawn shop or something. then I came up with the idea like, okay, selling the flowers, because my family name is a Hugar. Hugar is basically who means flower, and the family who sells the flower is called a Hugar. Actually, I came up with the idea. I started selling the flowers along with the studies, and in that way, like I came to 9th standard till that time. And luckily, when I was in 9th standard, my dad got a government high school job, and that was a sudden jump. That was a sudden hike from 200 rupees to 5,000 rupees. And my dad says, okay, enough is enough. You study only concentrate on the studies. And after that, we bought a nice black and white 14-inch TV with long antenna, and we got the electricity connection. Till that time, I was studying in only candle and under the light of candle and chimneys. So after that, okay, that was the time when that was the time when term study became ubiquitous. So after that, I continued, and most of our maybe I followed the same path. Completed the PUC, completed the degree, joined the college, and by the way, I was the first engineer from our village. One of my cousin who joined 2 years back before me, but he completed after 2 years. I completed. So in that way, I was the first. So this way the changes happened, and life was continuing like that. But ultimately, at the end, on last Mother's Day, I lost my lovely mother. So that was the change. Okay, till that time I was accepting all the changes, but when this incident happened, till now I'm not able to accept that change. I hope I will be able to accept that change soon. With that, over to you, Narsi. Thank you.